And then we got Twitchell's and his comedy troupe.
Short bus tour.
All right, so what do we want to do now? We got
the guys from the Short Bus Comedy Tour who are here.
All right, let's get some more of our guys in here if they want to check out some comedy.
Jump.
That was a good jump.
Look at my sign.
Yeah, you got a nice sign, Anthony.
There you go.
All right, Twitchell's on the Pal Talk camera, jumping up and down. So why don't we get more people in to check out the comedy? Where's Nathaniel? Where's who else wants in here? We need an audience.
These guys are great guys. I mean, the whole point of this is we want to spread awareness, but we're not taking ourselves too seriously.
Uh-oh. I don't like spreading awareness of any.
Yeah, we just want to openly laugh at you.
Mommy will be there in a minute, baby. Mommy. That nigga, he does a sound from every age. 2 months to 20 years old.
Yo, Essay.
What up, yo?
What's up?
What's going on?
Who's that guy?
I don't know. Just nod.
Go home. Hey.
All right, so we're going to use that mic. Move the mic back a little bit. Twitchell's, why don't you introduce these guys one by one, and they'll come in and try to do a couple minutes of their act, okay?
All right, sure.
Who are you going to start with?
We'll start off with a guy, a good friend of mine named Tim Grill, who has spina bifida.
All right. And is he gonna do the act first, and then we'll talk to him?
Terrific.
So bring him on stage. Yeah, do that. Bring him on stage.
Bring him on stage.
Bring him on stage.
Yeah, leave again. Leave.
Get out of the room.
Yeah, leave again, and we'll have him bring you on.
Yeah, turn down the lights a little bit so these guys feel a little bit comfortable. Just a little.
The humans will attack first.
All right, here we go.
We will lead it with spina bifida and juggernaut.
Cerebral
Palsy and spina bifida.
All right, Twitchell's, I'm assuming you're going to be the MC. You're going to do some of your act, and then you're going to introduce the other guys, right?
Yeah.
All right, so give them the big club
our intro.
All right, we got Tim Grill coming in here. He is the...
No.
What?
No.
He asked you to do it.
I'm introducing you.
Oh, okay.
So that you can
Well, calm down,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Caroline's on Broadway. The most important fucking place on earth. At the crossroads of the galaxy.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, put your hands together. Thanks for coming out this evening. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming out this night. Listen, folks, turn your cell phones down and keep your table talk to a minimum. There's a 2-drink minimum. Other than that, there's no rules. So tonight we're going to bring him on stage. You know him from the Opie and Anthony show. You know him from making fucked up sounds.
O&A! Big yellow one is the sign! O&A party rock!
O&A does rule.
I hate Patrice!
Yes, a lot of people do.
Not gay.
Everyone.
Show us your web joke!
Okay.
Patrice, the red light's on. You're gonna fucking go over on this too?
Okay. All right.
Come on!
Maybe later in the show.
Where's the glass dildos?
It's raining stuff.
Calm down.
It's raining things.
All right.
Hey, it's cold out here.
Okay.
Get it? It's cold out here.
Go on foundrymusic.com. You can hear all that stuff. And you may have known this next guy also from O&A. All right, everyone. All right, and okay, settle down a little bit. Just keep your yelling down to a minimum. So this next guy, you've heard him on the O&A show, and you've also seen him doing funny things that you don't know what the fuck is, and he makes people uncomfortable. He's a really funny comic. Please give it up for Twitchell's, ladies and gentlemen. Twitchell's.
Yo, what's up, people? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Welcome to the show here. Thank you so much for that warm welcome, Patrice. I really appreciate it. All right, we're going to bring up our first comedian. He is a really funny guy. They call him the barely... The barely can stand up comedian.
Wait. You didn't do a joke. You should at least do a joke.
No, because every time I try to do a joke, you guys just rip it apart. It's so different than being in a club.
Do a joke.
Wow. It's
like Quagmire.
Do one joke, get a laugh, and then you move on to the next comedian.
But all right, so you know, everyone asks me what does it feel like to have Tourette syndrome. And the other day I was in the Kmart having Tourette. This is a true story, actually. This just happened. This lady walks up to me and she heard me doing like running tick. This is the one where I'm like,
"Where's Big A?"
See, I told you!
Shut up, do your job.
So the lady comes up to me and says, I'm sorry, I heard you grunting. If you need, there's a water fountain. This is the Kmart. This really happened to me. And I told her, I said, no, I do. It's fine. I'm opening them up front with people. I said, I have Tourette syndrome. That's why I'm making those noises. I swear to God, this lady did this to me. She looked at me, puts her hand on her heart, opens her eyes and says, oh my God. Says it just like this. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you had Tourette's. I hope I didn't offend you. I swear to God, this happened 2 weeks ago. So I look at her and I say, it's okay, but please don't talk to me.
Ramon! Where's Big A? O&A rule!
See, this is why it doesn't work. Bringing out our first comedian, folks. He's called the Barely Can Stand Up Comedian because he has spina bifida. The one and only Tim Grill. Let's hear it, folks.
Bring him in.
Thank you. How's everyone doing?
Great, good, man.
11 o'clock in the morning. Bizarro comedy here. It's the first time I've ever been introduced by a goat. Right there? Being with this guy is exhausting. I swear to God. He's the only guy who gets road rage on a train. It's unbelievable. Yes. I am a disabled guy named Timmy. I'm cursed with that name. Being tiny and being named Tim and having a crutch when I was a kid got me the lead in the school Christmas play every single year. I can tell you that much. I was born with spina bifida. A lot of people don't know what that is. It's pronounced spina bifida. The reason I say this is because I still have family members coming up to me all the time. They're like, how's that spinal syphilis treating you? And I got to tell them all the time, my syphilis ain't got nothing to do with the spina bifida. Thank you so much, really. We're looking at
This is how they treat us.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta love it. I love it.
I think it's funny.
Oh, he's fucking genius.
All right, a little more.
I like
a little
it.
more.
A lot of times when a girl asks me what spina bifida is, I tell her, I'm honest, I say spina bifida is a condition that gave me a giant penis. Which is the reason I walk the way I do.
That's why I walk the way I fucking do.
Yeah. I got spina bifida. It gave me a fat cock, you whore. Oh!
Now, who said it was curable? Didn't you say last week it was you thought it was curable?
I believed that, am I heckling right now?
Yes.
I believe
Yes.
from the limited knowledge I have of spina bifida is that if a baby comes out with spina bifida, they can correct it.
They're doing, do you mind, man? Listen to this. This is all the way up on the train up here, 2 hours. They're doing surgery in utero, so they are trying to fix it, but it's not curable.
No?
No.
What
In
after
1970, it was definitely not curable.
Oh, well, I didn't think that. Not in 1970.
Yeah.
There was still,
The reason we're doing this tour, too, the short bus is, I can speak for me.
I understand, but in 1970...
Black people always complain that they had to ride on the back of the bus, but you know what? At least you guys got to ride on a normal bus.
Oh, no.
We still having entirely different buses this day, man.
The little short yellow bus. It's funny because it's true.
I want to shout. I want to protest. I want to shout. Let my people go. The problem is, as soon as they let my people go, most of us hit the pavement, you see, so we can't
Ladies
do
and
that.
gentlemen, let's hear it for Tim Grill.
Wow. Thank you so
Tim
much.
Grill,
Thank
Timothy
you.
Grill.
I want to know a little bit more, though.
Yeah, now we
Now I
got to
know
the
about
comedian.
you.
Yes.
Okay.
You said 1970.
1970.
You're born, you come out, and you have what amounts to a big pomegranate on your back, I guess.
Well, it's a hole in the spine. It's a hole.
It's a hole.
Yeah, it's a hole. I had major spine surgery in 10 hours or whatever after I was born, and they closed it up. And
They just
I have a pretty mild case of it. There's kids out there that have like just really bad wheelchairs, bedridden, some of them. So I actually got lucky, if you can believe that.
But now, I mean, if a kid's born now with it.
I don't know. I haven't followed up on what.
Jeez, really nice throwing yourself into the problem.
Well, no. I mean, I've seen stories where they're doing surgery in utero, but I don't know how well it's going.
Where is that? Near Denmark, I believe. Is that the only place you can go?
In utero? Yeah, I believe it's Czechoslovakia.
Wonderful
awesome, the windmills. I've heard
country.
that.
Yes,
It's right
wooden
there in the
shoes,
windmills.
and they. It's wonderful.
Tulips.
Yeah,
Because you seem kind of, you got a little limp, but that's fine. Any other problems that besides the limp, that kind of hidden problems that you got to deal with on a basic day?
I've had problems with my kidneys and stuff like that.
Really, it'll do things like that.
I don't know if that's I mean, I suppose it is, but I've had 13 surgeries.
Just because there's a hole there was a hole.
Messes up everything else with it.
In your back? Does it go right through to, like, your back?
What, to my front? No.
No, I mean, yeah, right through to your front.
I mean, with a hole completely through me.
It's your back, and then your spine is involved?
Yes.
And he also...
Yeah,
what about your spinal
cord? If your spine is exposed, then, you know.
Yeah. What about your spinal cord, though? Like, wouldn't that dry out if it's just kind of hanging out in the breeze like that?
Well, I don't think they hang out a window for any length of time.
They kind of, seal it right up.
I think they kind of work on you right away.
There you go.
He also has mullet-osis.
Mullet-osis.
The only one that can stop mullet-osis is Colossus.
Billy Ray Cyrus-osis.
Use your bifida beam to kill the mutants.
Did you want me to bring the other guys in too now?
Yeah. Let's move on to the next.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Very informative.
The next guy coming in is a very, very funny comedian in the New York scene, Mike Cateo. He has cerebral, whatever palsy.
Whatever it's called,
palsy. Mike Cateo, people.
Here he is.
Hey.
How you doing, Mike?
All right. So, people always stare at me on the street like there's something wrong with me. Like at any minute, they think I'm going to walk up to them and say something like, I like milk duds.
They are delicious.
I dress myself. I look pretty. Where's my helmet? But you guys, I don't wear a helmet. Come on, that's just retarded. I did that joke for my mother once, and afterwards she looked at me all sad and serious, and she goes, "Oh, do you remember that?" Apparently, I had to wear a fucking helmet. I thought it was a cute little joke. No, joke's on me.
That's all right.
That's funny. Those are bonus points.
That's very funny, man.
Thank you, man.
That's hilarious.
That's why we hired him.
Jump!
Fucking with each other. This is awesome.
Who's the headliner?
Oh, you should see what the tour looks like. Oh, the headliner is Round Boy Jimmy Graham. He's actually in the new movie coming out in September with Mark Wahlberg.
The guy outside is the
Invincible.
headliner.
Yeah,
So this is the order of the show.
Yeah, this is basically the order of the show.
I am do another joke or two, then we'll get to a
couple more.
Round Boy. Yeah.
Round Boy.
Huh?
More jokes?
Yeah, whatever you got.
Hey, you're doing good, man. You're killing.
In a room of 5 people. Awesome, like last night. Hey. So, I haven't really been on a date in a while because dating's hard for me. I never know if they like me for me or they're just in it for the parking spaces. Because they're good fucking spaces, come on. You need to run an errand, I'm your man. And I use... Thanks, Patrice.
You know what's funny about him? He is a tag. He has tag like the, all right, folks, and nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nice talking to you.
they're good spaces. Come on, folks.
Come on, folks.
They're good spaces.
And, I used to be a social worker. That's what I did for like 5 years. And it was a pretty cool job. Every once in a while, I'd get to help a person get over their feelings of suicide. And I felt really good about myself. Till like the 4th or 5th time it happened. Then I was like, dude, just do it. Really, it's not worth it. You're stressing me out. Come on, I could help. We'll take you down to the subway. Look at the way I walk. I'll say I tripped. No big deal. Your mother said she'd help. Come on, let's go.
This nigga's funny. I'm telling you. This nigga's, he doesn't deserve fucking whatever he has.
I don't. You're right. I was cheated.
The other guy deserves what he got. Come use your bifida beam to take other people's fucking afflictions.
Now, he has cerebral palsy.
Right.
Cerebral.
Cerebral. Is that how you say it? Cerebral?
This guy doesn't deserve
Cerebrum.
He doesn't deserve that.
Cerebrum. He just goes on fucked up.
There was a guy last
He
night
needs
at
something else because he's pretty good.
last
He's fucking
comic
funny,
standing thing. He
actually.
got passed who had cerebral palsy, and he was much more fucked up than this guy, but not as funny.
Yeah.
But not as funny.
Not as funny.
Not as funny at
The
all.
helmet joke, dude.
Thank God, I thought you were going to say he was much more funny than this guy.
No.
Well, that's Mike Katoya.
Mike Cateo.
Funnymanmike.com.
And he looks like fucking Penn. A young... What's the Penn that passed away? Chris Penn.
Oh, Chris Penn?
Really?
Chris Penn?
I see it.
Something?
Dude, all white people look alike to you. That guy looks nothing like Chris.
Somebody. Who does he look like? And it's somebody. He looks like. Look at him.
He just
fish
said
hook.
it.
Patrice, are you
Look at the
getting
left
on me,
hand.
man?
He just said it. His father says what?
Tom Cruise.
Tom
I've gotten
Cruise.
that a lot. Yeah, when I
Really?
Nigga,
Yeah.
Tom,
After a car
Tom
accident.
drools.
Yeah, in Half a Vanilla Sky.
Should we bring out our next guy, the headliner?
No, man, we want more.
Let's bring out our next comic.
Well,
You want to talk to the comedian about the interview process now, or
No.
all right. Let's move on to round
Our
one.
headliner. Now, this is a really funny guy who used to be my wrestling coach, and we didn't know it until we met about a year and a half ago when I started doing comedy.
This guy a gym teacher?
Actually,
You
he's
say
a
wrestling coach.
specialized teacher. No, he's coached wrestling, and he also is a teacher in the school doing.
Was he a gym
wrestling.
teacher?
I don't know if he's ever gym teacher.
He looks like a gym
Did he
teacher.
touch you in your
Ladies and gentlemen,
That was the
Yes,
that was the
yes.
playback of the rape.
Yes.
all right. You'll see him in the new film Invincible, starring Mark Wahlberg and Greg Kinnear. He co-stars in that, coming out in September by Disney. Is the Round Boy of
So
comedy?
then why is
Round
he
Boy.
hanging with you guys?
Oh, give me a break! Round Boy Jimmy Graham.
Yeah.
Woo!
Round boy!
What's up, boys?
Wow. What's up, round boy?
What's up, man? We got round boys in the house. What's up, round boys?
All right, yeah.
What's up, round boys?
Round boys rule, baby.
Round boys rule.
Once you go rounds, you never come down. That's all there is to it.
Oh.
That's right,
Got a
man.
little catchphrase.
Ralphie, you had the stapling job, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's cool. I couldn't
guess I'm a
afford that
quitter.
shit. You're a quitter. Don't be a quitter. Come on, man. No, really, I couldn't afford that shit. So I got the second one. That's where they staple my hands to my thighs. It was rough. KFC was pissed. They fired half the staff. It's all about how you feel about yourself, people. Look around at my people surrounding me. All right, there ain't enough of them to surround me, but honestly, they're here. You know, and it's, look, they get picked on all the time. I got picked on as a kid, too. It's about how you look. You know, how about you feel? It's not about how you look. It's how you feel. But there is some shit out there that's very strange. Have you seen the new things with the young girls? They're walking around with the shorts with the little shit written on their heinies. Mm-hmm. I like that. I did. I saw this girl walking around. She had on the back of her ass it said juicy. Juicy ass. You really want to deal with juicy ass? I thought first it was a warning, like stay back 5 feet, juicy ass. Beep, beep. No, man, juicy ass is what you get when you come home from Mexico. You don't want to deal with that shit. Honey, it's still a little moist, sticking out the window. The cat just ran out the room, all right?
Yeah, baby.
I was shopping around Christmas time. I was in the mall. I'm walking around. This chick's got a pair of sweatpants on. On the back of it, it says, bitch. I'm like, yo, bitch. You got my wife's pants. She's going to want them back, all right? The best one was down the shore, man. I'm on the boardwalk, and I see a chick with a giant ass walking down it, but that's all right with the round boy. But across the back of her shorts, she had written the word anal. I know, that's what I thought. Like, anal, talk about advertising. When I looked at it closer, she didn't even spell it right. It was spelled A-N-E-L. And that's when it hit me, people. It didn't say anal. It said angel. Yeah.
Oh, the G.
There you gotta think about that joke. That's a joke you gotta think about.
It's deep.
That's a thinking man's joke.
Tony, the G was up her fucking ass, man.
Up her fucking
You
ass.
didn't get the fucking joke, you fucking idiot. Hey!
That's
I didn't know.
The Short Bus Comedy Tour, people.
There you go.
Short Bus Comedy.
Gotta hand it to all these guys. It's a tough room, man.
Yeah, and
to just
it
walk
is.
in
What
and
are you
try to
gonna
do a
do, you know
couple
what I mean?
jokes.
Now, how long does the show last? Like fucking 32, 33 seconds?
No, we're doing an hour-and-a-half show, and it kicks off at 9 p.m.
90
April
minutes.
13th. At Laugh
Hour and a half
I
show.
want to feel like 3
Yeah.
hours.
That means 20 minutes of comedy, and the rest of the time is waiting for them to get on the stage.
The Laugh Factory now has a ramp installed.
And you're the host? You're hosting it?
Yeah, I'm hosting it. Now that's going to be our official Short Bus Comedy Show, but Jimmy and I and Tim actually all four of us will be doing, like, I guess, just run-through shows. We'll be doing 2 shows coming up, March 18th in Philadelphia at the Comedy Cabaret, then March 25th in Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Jesus Christ.
So that's going to be like us getting the feel,
I
the groove
know
of
what
it.
you're
Richels is a fucking, he's amazing.
All right, let's get the plugs out for the websites.
LaughterbyLou.com. You can get all the information on our schedule. And
the
on tour.
ringtones.
Ringtones are coming out soon.
right.
The same thing.
Round Boy, you got a
LaughterbyLou.com.
website?
Yeah, JimmyGraham.net. Just
All
like
right.
the cracker.
And then Mike has a website, funnymanmike.com. Yep. And what about Tim?
TimGrill.com.
TimGrill.com.
Thank you so much.
Good job, guys.
Thank you very much for having us here.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yo,
Great
all right.
waiting room. Thank you.